No. Oh, wow.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is this? Yep, there he is again.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble kicking tonight.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And the Buffalo offense coming out.
Oh, I fell for it again.
What the fuck? Same fucking dude.
You don't often think of him being overlooked coming out of high school, do you? That's exactly what happened to Josh Allen. Overlooked, ended up going to a junior college, Reedley Community College out in California, before matriculating to the University of Wyoming, and the Cowboys were so glad to get him.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Brings up 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, come on. Guy would not go down.
Off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And we get a glance here at their leader. The man will be calling the plays under center.
Just 2 weeks left in the regular season, so not many opportunities left. But I've got to tell you, I think he's had an MVP type of a season, and I just hope that everyone who votes doesn't go to sleep and already have their ballots cast.
I think there are a couple others in the national media who feel
Had it all the way to the ground.
Discussing this race since the calendar hit December as of many other, but I think it's going to take 8 big quarters for him to truly have consideration. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 49-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 12 carries, 55 yards.
And when I watch them operate, I see a unit that's playing with extreme confidence. Offensive line, tight ends, wide receivers. You see a group that wants their number 8 rusher in the league end up being in the top 5 before it's over.
Oh.
Well,
there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Ooh, that's not what I wanted.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points.
Oh, my God. I was like right there in your face.
You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Come on, what the fuck? Pick a play.
And the Vikings first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, ran right past him.
Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was...
What the hell? I can't... Oh, my gosh. Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
There you go.
So a decent gain, all for not on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Looking to throw. And Daniels has it over the middle. And he'll get into the end.
Come on! What the hell?
5 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack.
What the? Oh my god, that guy is impossible.
Oh boy.
Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First and 10 at their own 24-yard line. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
Oh, why did that guy just stand there?
I don't know. I'm glad that he did, though.
But the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shot...
His awareness must be low.
He had a high number. Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, wow.
Right side taken in by his tight end.
Well, that wasn't even a disconnection from EA Sports. That was PlayStation Network that I got disconnected from.
That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him
What a friggin' joke.
I lost my connection too. Maybe. Well, you said you lost connection from PlayStation?
PlayStation Network, but I'm still signed in.
I lost my EA connection, which means I gotta quit the game, right?
It's weird, my EA connection did go away too, because I have Lamar Jackson on my home screen. Yeah, probably have to restart the game.
Oh, we definitely have to restart the game. It says I'm online.
Yeah, I mean the Madden game. It's not gonna let me sign back into EA from the menu.
Right, yeah.
It's freaking stupid.
I know, it's so dumb. This game just...
Change on my controller too, I guess.
On the right side, it's Corliss. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And 6. Now Allen again. Over the middle, complete. It's Parks. And he's going to have the Bills' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it,
is the PS5 controller, does it have a different plug to charge it than the PlayStation controller?
Yep.
Of course it does.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One
So I can't use the same charging station.
It's a US. Yeah.
Same as my phone? Is that what you said?
USB-C.
Oh. Well, still can't use my charging station then.
No.
But I suppose it makes it easier to charge. This one, well, the PlayStation 4's got it on both.
Yeah.
It would have to be for the charging dock, wouldn't it?
It's different.
Or does it sit upside down?
Say again? What are you saying?
The charging dock?
One person at a time, please. What are you saying, Matt?
The PS5 controller, to put it in a charging dock, does it go in the same way as the PS4 controller? Because Brad was saying the plug's on the top.
No, there's a charging thing on the bottom of it. Like on the, between the sticks there.
Is there still a headphone jack, or does it have to be wireless?
I think there's a headphone jack in the middle. Yeah.
Alright, so same setup then, just different plug.
Right, because the charging thing is like on the sides of the headphone jack, whereas the PS4 controller was to the side. Like it's on both sides on the PS5 controller.
Yeah, it is on this one too. Between the sticks and up by the light.
Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackle. And his kick is good.
Wah, wah, wah. I'm ready to try again when you are.
Alright, give me 1 second.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to. 6-0 our score after one. Bills nothing. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Allen. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. 5-yard loss sets up 3rd down and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard.
All right, I'm good. Going in.
It appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down. Now Sam Sloman is on for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 63. That drive just seemed to go for an eternity. I can kind of hear our sponsor saying, hey, we need to get our product pushed here. But then it ends in a field goal. Yeah, how about that? Not enough time for product placement.
Alright, let's try this again. With better results.
That's usually how it goes, right? Restart about 5 times and then you start winning.
Oh, jeez. Wide open hole. Oof. Guess I'm not gonna get that showboating trophy.
The what?
The showboating trophy.
Oh. I don't know how you would do that for 50 yards. Or is that like total?
Total, yeah.
Oh, alright. I thought it was all in one go.
As far as I know, it's total. Oh. Didn't even get blocked. Oh, jump, dude.
What the hell?
Ooh.
Plenty of time to get 3 points out of the deal. I know that the guys on defense, though, they wanted to get those products out there. They wanted to stop that drive, just were unable to do so.
Here's Robinson. He's able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And he'll give it here to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Field goal. What?
You got the wind.
It was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves.
How do you know you got the wind?
Because I kicked off into it.
Oh. Oh, let's see what happens.
That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
Oh, that's not too bad.
His throw is incomplete. And that one off the mark behind.
Damn.
Incomplete.
Good kick.
Whoa, why is my thing flipping out?
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll throw from the gun.
Daddy, here's our friend.
Nice.
Vikings after him, and they get there for the
It'll
sack.
be ready by morning.
They were in the top 5
Dad,
sacks in the league coming in.
Very cute. But Princess and Princess's Dragons.
Okay.
Dragons.
Good job.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Oh, now.
Second and long.
He's got a bellyache.
The penalty flag is down.
He looks hurt.
Let's get
I agree.
Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a
The hell?
penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
And this is incomplete.
Oh, you fucking scream.
Best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know?
Bruised
Oh, he's
ribs.
okay.
Gotta get more help.
What a little
Obviously,
wuss.
been caught. They gotta find a way to bring those.
And the ball is knocked out. And this belongs belongs to the Vikings.
Allen's pass complete.
We've got plenty of weather here today. We've got some snow going on, and they've come out of a dome. And there have been two ways of getting ready for this. Some have said, don't worry about the weather. Just practice in your normal conditions and handle it on game day. And others have said, find some weather, find some conditions somewhere, and try and get ready. What do you think?
Well, whatever the preparation, there's the snow causing the fumble. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
That's no good, Brad.
1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darryl Green or Rob Woods. That thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day. And I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. And he's giving me the heat. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he can only manage to get this.
Oh, come on. Freaking dude's on the ground.
I was going to say, he was laying on the ground, wasn't he?
That's certainly playing down in distance by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And what do you think's going through his head right now? Your team's winning.
Hey, Ravens lost.
Your best game. It probably affects you even when your team is up.
You don't want anyone else to know it, but I think you're right. It bothers a quarterback because they always want to be the one to lead their team to victory with their play as well as their words. And in this case, he's got something he can fall back on. He's contributed, yet at the same time he's thrown an interception. Got to remember the bottom line, though. They're winning, so he knows if he plays better, they might be winning by more.
And it's only the 2nd quarter, so he's got some time. And this will be a Vikings first.
Oh.
I didn't even think you were going to get the throw off.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try to get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Oh my God! Get off the guy!
They'll run on 1st down. It's Russell, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Russell. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 42.
Bull crap.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
The 1st down.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think
Oh, come on.
necessarily
Better check your shoelaces.
Jesus.
Find a way to pull it together and become sharp again.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Come on, let me pick the play.
First down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he'll get it
Good tackle.
40 to the 39. 6 yards the pick.
Yeah, I wish they'd do that all the time.
At the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan.
Oh, come on!
Barely.
I don't understand why that guy took so long to get over there.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
Oh my God, you decked that guy.
See that dude?
He got laid out.
I think that was Jamal Adams too.
Yeah, I think so.
Rocked.
He's got his ass beat.
But he'll definitely say that that's one he could have held on to.
Oh, took him right off his feet.
Sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
It's good. Maybe into the quarter.
Taken for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And now out comes Minnesota. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Jeez, there's nowhere to go.
Opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
Dashing through the snow. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown.
A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence.
Ugly.
And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And they will take a 7-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, come on. Don't just stand there and watch it go by you.
Past the 20 to the 24.
He literally stood there and watched it.
Back onto the field, and he has not really been able to have a lot of comfort back there in the pocket. Pressure's been coming at him a lot, hasn't it?
And they've got to figure out how to tamp down that pressure. How do they decrease it? Is it getting rid of the football quicker? You know, shorter drops? Maybe they do something different with their pass blocking and their protection schemes. Maybe you meet them on the line of scrimmage instead of retreating to try and protect your quarterback. They've got to figure some
pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with
should have kept going left.
To go before halftime.
Yep.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Allen finding Knox there, complete. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 3rd down, Callahan.
Oh, come on.
The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And out will come the offense as they take over. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading out to the field again. And he's now on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
Oh, throw it! Fuck! Oh my god!
9 yards.
You double tapped it. It looked like you pumped it.
Yeah, I friggin' pumped it, and then he like didn't throw it the second time I pressed it.
They'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Fucking hey, dude, you break more friggin' tackles.
As he'll kick it away for the second time. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
Block him.
Running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
Are you kidding me?
Take a knee here.
That's frickin' junk.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So we have reached halftime with it. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Come on.
Not much
The fuck?
since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And he'll take it up past the 25.
Can't even get on a player.
Yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin.
Oh, come on.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now the second down throw on target. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On first down, Russell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up.
Oh, shit.
We'll get a report when we come back. 8 yards the game on the last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And this was a nice
Wow. I thought that was dropping right at the 1.
I wanted it to bounce out.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but
bounced in.
After the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run on first down. It's Russell, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
disconnected.
No.
The previous run good for 9.
Oof.
2nd and a yard.
I was looking at something pre-snap.
Gonna give this time to the 12-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now.
Where the hell is the...
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down, Russell.
No, fucking tackle. Oh my god.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because if you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On second down now, Weston. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a really
grab the ball.
From the offense, counted it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
This pass caught at the 4, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 6 yards away.
Oh my god. Oh, man.
Decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest.
Can't go upfield.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20.
Back now comes the offense. Madden spotlight time as we shine it on Josh Allen. What can they do now, Charles, to make sure this highlight montage doesn't continue to show more pressure and pressure and pressure?
You feel like it always comes back to leverage, don't you? Who is going to win that battle of the offensive and defensive lines? Low man wins, we talk about that, but we think about it in a running game. But guess what? The same thing happens when you're trying to pass protect. Are you low? Are
you idiot.
The pass rush won't bowl you over on their way back to the quarterback. They've got to reestablish that in order to try and get their man upright.
Because they have been bowled over a lot so far in this one. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And a big loss here as he...
No, come on.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this.
I'd appreciate it if these guys could,
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. The Vikings head out to take over once again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
The 44-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Russell. And he'll be close to a first.
need one good play.
Bills 36. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming
No
up.
thanks.
They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Russell. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times.
Oh, not a good kick.
But guess what?
Oh, it's not bad.
It's not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll run on first down.
Ah, man. So much for that wind.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They're going to look to throw. Smith catches left side. And he went.
Oh, he's hurt.
Fuck.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play.
That guy.
My rookie receiver.
No.
Cherry. Philip Cherry. Yep, on the kickoff.
They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, the whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, this was a clear dance at 10. I'd say this is well within his range.
It wasn't him. He's in the game.
About this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level.
I don't know who it was.
At least a factor of 5.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Oh, Dexter Van Buren.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second
right.
and
He's
11.
back.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
Great, now that's going to be stuck on our screen.
Yep.
Operating from the gun. That's into the hands of Haskell. The reception good for 7. It's third down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through. All that Vikings
for the sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass. Demonstrated time and
gonna bring us
time
back
again
to the
tune of 7 sacks in this game thus
What?
far.
I can't pick a play.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Like it's just stuck here.
Can you pause it? Or is it going to kick us out again?
On the return. And the offense
Oh, we can't pause.
with a new set of downs.
This has happened before. I think it's happened against Fuel.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive.
There we go. I'm on offense.
A touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly.
No, the clock wasn't running. No clocks were running.
You know the scoreboard is still up there, and the game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
No.
And that is
Oh boy.
for this third quarter of action.
I was in the no huddle when the injury thing popped up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Russell. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it's crazy, but they practiced this back in training camp.
Son of a bitch.
Situations, there'd be extra defenders.
Oh, Jesus.
Did I get it? I didn't get it. Damn it.
The conversion on 3rd. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, there's a video getting made.
Oh, what? Why did it go to the right? Like, why did it go off to the side like that?
And he's going to get this.
Oh, jeez.
He turned around to catch it, and the ball went to the left.
Combined on those last 2 plays.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of
out of bounds.
Find out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking it.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
I know it's the holiday
Oh, I thought I had it.
Oh my god, I thought you took it.
I was like, are they going to call this touchdown? I never saw the ball.
At first I thought I picked it, and then it looked like you took it off me, and I was like, oh my god.
Allen now looks to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just twice and have had plenty of opportunities. This will be 3rd and 5.
All right. Do something here.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
No, that's okay.
At the 24. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down.
Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now.
Oh, I couldn't get off the block. Oh, come on.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy,
It wouldn't let me off any of those blocks.
Oh.
attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Russell, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Out come the Bills as we take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use fortnight. And I am impressed. That means 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
That does.
Jeez.
Exactly what you're talking about. Going down the
Wide open.
How much importance is placed on these games? Look, everyone talks about every game's important. When you get to this time of year, maybe that importance gets quadrupled.
Oh,
Ooh, man.
Who can make their last
the
Wish he
ball's
caught
spinning.
that. Look at it. It's still spinning.
Yeah.
Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as
Damn.
he hit as he threw it. Well, the trials and tribulations.
Wish he had caught it.
Back in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing
Why?
him out there.
Well, he had to
So it wasn't a fumble.
He had to be so maybe the Scotia credit for hanging
Oh my god, get off the friggin' pile.
the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Come on. Let me change my frickin' guy.
And it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Fuck, are you kidding me?
Oh, that's a block in the back.
Connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Still your ball.
1-yard line.
Yeah.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, this game was decided
What the fuck?
That completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers.
Jeez.
So right now, the only one really applauding.
I tried doing pre-snap stuff and it was giving me defensive stuff. Telling me to press or give a cushion.
Gotta love it.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page.
Can't get off the effing blocks.
Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll have the first first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
They've yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely a great time.
Get him!
Get over!
Damn it!
Right back to him on first down. His way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance.
It's like so much work just to get to 3rd down, and then it's...
Well, if you're the reigning defensive player of the week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Allen throwing on 3rd and long.
Fuck, I knew it as soon as I threw it when he dropped off.
And the ball drops incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete.
Just don't even know anymore.
And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but
like no place to go.
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt.
Wow, how the fuck did he get so wide open?
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Oh!
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On 2nd down now, it's Russell. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
It's a gain of 6.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Oh my gosh. No, that guy wasn't holding me or anything.
Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. His pass caught at the 4. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And goal at the Bills' 3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 3 yards out. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Down the middle, and that'll be 28. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this.
Oh no.
Osa.
First play of the drive there.
He looks fine.
Isaiah Simmons.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, why does he do that?
To throw again. Allen. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they
Dang.
get there and bring him down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen.
Ooh.
And it'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
To the sideline and incomplete.
The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, come on.
So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory.
What the hell?
Buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, okay, halftime is really interesting. About to take the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch the second half.
So for Minnesota, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, it's another loss as they now fall to 4-11. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is wrong with my team?